Okay, so we're going to do a live experiment here. I'm going to take the Dyson Wash G1, I'm going to run it over this little obstacle course you can see down here. So I've got a bit of plastic, I've got a sprinkling of dirt, some sultanas, that's honey, so nice and sticky, and an egg and some eggshell. And what you may not be able to pick up on that camera is that it is also covered in pet hair because my dog sheds right there every morning. Now, the microphone is on me, so you'll be able to hear what it's like to use the device for the volume side of things. So let's have a listen to that. So actually, that kind of clicking sound is really disconcerting. I wish that was a little less violent. All right, so let's turn it on, and I'll put it down to 1. So this is 1 sound. It's not too bad. So, sorry, it's 1 sound. Setting 2. Setting 3. And then max. It's not too bad. So we're going to run this on 1, see how she goes. Okay, so I picked up the sultanas, no worries at all. Let's have a look at the honey. And it's rolling back and forth with ease. Right, you could do it almost with your little finger. So no problems with the honey. Right, there's a little bit of honey still on there. Let me just bump up the speed. And have a look at the egg. And the shells. So, pretty challenging run of options there. And it's done a pretty good job. The shell was a bit of a risk at the end there. You can see how much water it's left on there as well, but I've really gone over it a lot of times. Okay, I should actually point out as well that when it's going, as soon as you put it up, it stops itself. Okay, now in here on the floor, because I know a lot of people always asking me about how these things go in the grout. So I've got some orange juice, so it's got colour, and I've got a bit of coffee that I've put into the grout. So we'll see how it goes there. I'll put it back down to 1 mode, and we'll see how 1 goes, and I'll bump it up if I need to. Oh, there's a bump there. I can't really see much still in the grout. I'll bump it up now. So it was on 1 setting. Have a look in there. There's a little bit of coffee in the grout there, but all the orange is gone from inside the grout. It's probably about a 2 ml drop in the grout. Let's bump up the speed. I'll just run over it 1 last time. Right, now if you come over here and have a look at the water, so the eggs turned an interesting colour. You can see the difference there between the clean water and what it's picking up off the floor. So that's pretty full on. Actually, look at that, it's dropped a bit. All right, look at that, just drop that there, look at that. It might have been a little too much for the tray, let's have a look. So, might be the problem, I might have overflowed the tray. Yep. So I probably should have noted that I didn't actually empty this before I just did that experiment, which probably wouldn't have helped. So, I'll show you how easy that is to clean in the sink. So it's not the most pleasant of experiences, but so there you go. So I'd already showed you that it was actually already kind of about a third full before I even begun that experiment. And that experiment was obviously quite focused on solids. So we'll just double check that the reason why that didn't pick up is because I had not emptied the thing properly. You can see how easy that is just to pop back in. There you go.
So the design of Wash G1 doesn't rely on suction. Instead, we developed a new system using 2 counter-rotating rollers.
We developed a microfiber material with 64,800 filaments per centimetre squared. This extra high-density microfiber is great for good cleaning performance. The Dyson Wash G1 also has 3 user-selectable hydration modes. It enables you to select a hydration level that is ideally suited to the type of flooring in your home. There's also a max mode, which maximizes the flow of water to the rollers to remove stubborn stains from the floor. We hydrate the counter-rotating microfiber rollers at 13 points along each roller. These secondary rollers with nylon bristles strip the large dirt and debris from that roller and collect it in the debris tray. There's one more crucial step, which is our rigid extraction edge that presses into the microfiber, extracting the dirty water and enabling us to collect it in the dirty water tank.
So the collection of the dirty water and the debris will all come within this tray, and there's a fine mesh inside of here that's 500 microns. And the reason for that is to separate the solid debris from the liquid. And then when it comes to disposal, you can pour the liquid straight down the sink, and then the tray will collect the large solid debris, which makes it much easier for you to go and empty that out, much more hygienic.